Get ready for the dopest show around, the Whiskey No Chaser podcast.
Yo, quick ad before we start the show, man. Wonderful sponsor, wonderful person, wonderful company. They doing their thing. Yo, this is for Hudson County only, Hudson County, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? This is just for the let's go with Union City, Jersey City, North Bergen, West New York, Guttenberg, Weehawken, right? That's the area. That's the area for now that Mario Munchie's, your personal munch is actually holding down right now. You know, they will be expanding in the future, but right now this is where they're working and they're killing it. They have Ringside, which delivers a host of fucking delicious food. They also have the buckets. You could get yourself a delicious drink made, you know, that is next level. You know what I'm saying? You get a good amount for the price and it's delivered to your crib. Are you stupid? You're getting Long Island iced teas at the crib? Fire? Buckets? Oh, you bugging out if you're not doing it. So we got that. We got he's holding down for Sabor Latino. He's holding it down for White Manna. Plus everything else that's popping in Hudson County. You can order from him and he will pick it up. Order it and he will pick that shit up. You feel me? So you guys are Gucci. You get one price. You're not paying that those other people. I ain't even gonna mention their name. You ain't paying that price because those people are charging you more for the meal that you're paying for, and they're charging you on top of that delivery fee. And you got a tip. Oh, come on, man, you losing there. Mario Munchies, he don't do that. Munchies, he fucking got you, man. One flat fee. He has one flat fee for the restaurant, one flat fee for you, man. He's taking care of everybody. This dude's a beast. What a great company. And been doing this before the companies that are doing it right now. But corporate people always steal shit from the little man. So what I'm trying to say, guys, support local. Hudson County, all my Hudson County niggas, support local, man. You want some White Castle middle of the night? Holla. You want some Dutchies and some other shit later on today? He got you. No problem, man. Munchies, yourpersonalmunch.com, and you can call them at 201-838-5535, man. You cannot win. All right, one more time. Mario Munchies. Munchies, yourpersonalmunch.com. Yourpersonalmunch.com. And his phone number is 201-838-5535. Hit him up, man. He got you. Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser podcast. Illest podcast on the planet. It's me, Hector. And I got a fucking very special guest today. Cito On The Beat. What's good, nigga?
Yo. What's good, my guy? How's everything?
Everything is excellent. Welcome,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
You're a big deal.
I'm a little upset I can't drink no whiskey with you today. You know, that's what it's called. Whiskey no chase, but
You got some iced tea?
I got some iced tea. I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
cool.
And if you need some water, I got that too, my G. And you're on a journey right now. Let's start off with your journey of being sober and, I don't know, maybe getting, what are you doing with this, man?
Honestly, it hasn't been that long, though. It's probably been like 2 weeks.
That's long enough, my G. That's a long time.
But I took a trip to Miami 2 weeks ago, and the first day I got there, I got super, super hammered.
Miami style.
Super hammered, and it ruined the rest of the weekend because I was out there from Friday to Monday. That Saturday, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even get out of bed. It was a hangover from hell.
Oh my God.
And I just had una resaca, bro. And I was just like so hungover the whole weekend that it just ruined my whole trip. And I was just like, you know what, man? And then at the same time, I started realizing I don't like how I get when I'm drunk. Like, I don't like the person I become. So I was just like, sometimes it varies. Sometimes, you could get violent, you take things, you get too emotional and
straight up.
Yo, so I was just like, I gotta take a break from that. Like, I ain't see it being beneficial to my life. You know what I'm saying? To my life. So it's just, I'm gonna take. I'm not gonna say that I'm like completely done drinking. Maybe down the line.
Yeah.
But I definitely need a big break right now.
Sometimes you got to do that, man. People forget to take a break from just their vices in general. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Because we be doing it. And even me, myself, I catch myself sometimes and I'm like, you know, like shit, I told you earlier, I'm hungover. And I catch myself saying earlier, I was like, all right, I need to take a little bit of a break and shit. And it's funny that you come on here and you're telling me that you're taking a break. You're an inspiration right now, G.
Man, that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to inspire.
I know you get it in. I've chilled with you, man. You know what I'm saying? We've chilled.
Nah, bro. And the thing is that a lot of people, especially online, everybody knows me for being like, he's drinking. Like I always do that in my videos. When I'm on my story, I'll post myself with a cup and I'll be like, yeah, I know what he's doing. He's drinking. So like, you know, I get a lot of people that follow me and supporters, they'll send me videos and tag me like, yo, Cito, they'll be out in the club like, yo, he's drinking. So, you know, people know me. Like, it's part of my lifestyle, you know, like, besides the music, like, everybody knows me, you know, as far as, like, just fun. You know, I like to go out. I like to have a good time. I like to drink. Yeah. So, you know, some people are just like, boo, damn, like, I miss fun Cito. But, you know, like, I got to do this for me, though. Yeah,
that's it, man. And you know what, though? I'm going to keep it a whole stack with you because you know, we forget that we can have fun sober.
Yeah.
And
you know what's crazy? That is actually one of my goals, right? Because I feel like at one point I felt like I needed to be lit in order to have a good time at the club. But then I kind of want to discipline myself like, nah, bro, like that's a terrible mentality. Like really I gotta be under the influence to feel like I'm having fun. Like that's not like life shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't.
Like I shouldn't have to feel like, you know, I just feel like it's crazy for people, you know, even with the weed, like to have to feel like, damn, I gotta be high to feel like I gotta function. You know, I know a lot of people that wake up in the morning, they gotta smoke a blunt before they start their day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But and ain't nothing wrong with that. But I feel like
there is something wrong with that. There is something wrong with that. Yes, there is. Because you know what? You shouldn't need anything outside of your own being to function.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
100%.
Agree.
Now, I mean, I was just kidding about that. I need to, but it's definitely
you turn it into like a routine. It becomes like a habit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a habit. I brush my teeth. After I brush my teeth, I go check on the family, everybody, or whatever. And then I come down, I roll up, I smoke, and then I get ready to go to work. That's my routine for the daily.
Yep. And I know a lot of people like that. Yeah. You know?
Yep.
And but you know, for me, I'm not gonna hold you. Like these past 2 weeks, I probably went out 2-3 times.
Yeah.
And you know, it takes adjusting at first, you know, because I'm so used to being out and drinking. So now when I'm out in the club, I do feel out of place a little bit. You know, I'm like, damn, like, you know, but then I force myself to like, nah, man, I'm having a good time. I'm here. Like, I'm here. Like, yo, let me just get a bottle of water and turn up. You know, they playing good music. It's a vibe. And you know what? You get to see how everybody acts when they're drunk and you're the only sober one in the room. And then you be like, that's how I be looking when I'm drunk. Nah, that's not the way. People be looking dumb as hell. Like, yo, I'm like, nah. That's crazy. Like, when you're the sober one, you see how all your friends act. You know what I'm saying? And
they get annoying after a little bit.
Annoying, bro. Nigga. It gets annoying. It gets annoying.
Yo, like, have you walked in the room yet sober when everybody's drunk?
Of course.
All right, so you get that. They think that you're on their level, and everybody spit. You notice how much people are spitting at you now too. When you're sober, they're like, yo, este tigre no para de cupir.
Yo, and they talk, and you're just like, bro, I'm trying to chill.
Yeah,
like everybody's trying to have a deep conversation with you, yo, bro. And I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to hang out.
Did
like,
y'all niggas do cocaine? That's what I be thinking. I'm like, yo, is everybody gay now?
For real.
Yeah. So yeah, now I get it because I've been that guy. I walk in with the coffee and shit because I for some reason need to have something in my hand, man. That, you know what I'm saying? Like something to like, you know, something. So I'll have a water. Like if I'm doing my sober, like
yeah.
All right, so for the
I always grab a bottle of water.
Always. For the past, well, last year I didn't because I was going through a rough time, so I didn't do sober January or sober October. I usually do that, and I'll do it. I did it for the past 5 years. And shit. So I'll do a whole month of not drinking, not smoking.
Well, last year doesn't count, bro. Last year was rough.
It was a rough one.
It was rough. Like, I don't blame you, bro. Last year was rough.
It was rough. My G. Yeah, and I had an injury, so it was all together. And it was not good. So I was like, yo, I'm not doing sober nothing, my G. But I did it for the past maybe 5 years before that, and it's a cleanse, my nigga. You come back, you know, enlightened. You come back more controlling of your alcohol because your tolerance level goes so high as you drink a day or every other day or whatever you drink.
I agree.
Your tolerance level goes high. So you're like fucking throwing back a whole bottle at some point. But when you come back after that month, my nigga,
Bro, that was me.
Tú estás bien.
That was me, man. That was me.
And you save money.
Bro.
My nigga, you saving money right now too of going out.
OD. But you know what? I find myself now eating more. You know, because like I was so used to drinking, so now that I smoke a lot of hookah. Like I was not that big on hookah, but now that I have like, you know, that I'm not drinking, I catch myself smoking a lot more hookah.
Yeah, you get a little, I guess you're like replacing a little bit of device with, which is not that bad, you know what I'm saying?
That's
now
what,
you can replace it with exercise.
Yes. Oh man, I got to get in the gym. I actually got to get in the gym.
My nigga, I don't go to the gym. I have when you come out, you'll see I have a dip rack. I have a bench and I have dumbbells, my nigga, and that's it. I get it in, man, and I get it in down here, boy. I, you know what I'm saying?
Not for nothing. I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of want to get into like swim fitness. Like I want to do a swimming.
That is fit, my nigga. That is not swimming is 100% the best exercise.
You know, LA Fitness, they have a pool.
I didn't know that. I ain't never been to LA Fitness.
LA Fitness has a pool, so you can make a membership and like you could use the pool all day. So I was like, man, if I could.
Are you a good swimmer though?
I am a good swimmer. Very good swimmer, actually.
Did you do that shit in high school or something? Were you a swimmer?
Nah, I lived in Florida when I was younger and I had a pool in my backyard.
Oh, so you was always
I was swimming every day since I was like 10 years old.
All right, so you could do a lap.
Yeah. But I mean, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
but you know, I could get back into the rhythm. But you know, I definitely want to turn that into a routine where like, you know, I wake up every day, maybe, you know, go to the gym for 8 a.m. for an hour, 8 to 9, go swimming. If I do it every day, you know, and swimming is great because it works every part of your body out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fit.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it because I think my thing with gyms is I find the gym boring, bro.
You see, you got to do what you enjoy. If you like mountain
biking, I find it boring. Like people's like, yo, go to the gym. I'm like, yo, like when I had a gym membership, going to the gym is like waking up and going to a job you hate. Like I used to wake up and like dread it. Like, yo, I don't really want to go to the gym today. Like, but I want to be fit. So I feel like if I'm gonna work on my health, I need to enjoy it, bro. I don't enjoy like running on a treadmill. Like I don't enjoy that, bro.
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to do it.
It's just not enjoyable for me. Like I don't find any fun in it. It's torture, bro. I'd be bored. Like I hate it. Like I don't like it.
Running on a treadmill is torture, my nigga. I figured for my cardio, I found that what I do now, I jump on my mountain bike. I bought a mountain bike, a really nice one.
I do like riding bikes.
And you see, so that's
we just live in an area that's so cold, though, bro.
That's the motherfucker.
Like,
yo, son,
riding in the freezing cold is terrible.
My nigga, the other day I went to ride. I threw on 2 hoodies, G, and whatever. I'm riding, and I'm like, yo, I feel so cold. My chest was cold, my nigga. You got to throw on a North Face if you're riding a bike, and you really can't jump. And I like to bunny
that's
hop
the thing,
and shit.
though, like. Imagine riding with a North Face on. Like, who wants to wear a big ass coat like this while you're riding a bike? That's uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
It's just not the wave.
Yeah. So that's the problem with this area. Now, in the summertime or whenever it's like 50
that's
degrees
a vibe.
up,
That's a vibe.
You can ride your bike, man.
Yep, that's a
you know
vibe.
what I'm saying? So that'll be a good thing for you. You ride, you know, if you decide to ride bike and and swimming, my nigga, you're gonna get fit.
See, the thing is, like swimming, you could do all year round because if it's an indoor pool during the winter, you know, you got a heated pool.
Yes.
In the summertime, it's chill. You know,
and if
like,
you cop a crib, you put a pool in that motherfucker. You know, you're gonna be at some point. You're gonna be, you know what I mean, balling in love to buy a Diddy crib. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So,
and I'm definitely gonna have that. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean? That pool
definitely
in that
gonna have the infinity pool too. That looks like it never ends. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is so fire. You should, as you should, but not in Jersey because you will not be able to enjoy that.
Yeah, nah, I don't.
You'll be enjoying it for 3 months out of the year.
I mean, unless I put it like inside a greenhouse type shit.
Hey man, you can. Things can be done.
We'll see.
Things can be done, sir. And let's get back to you and your music first. Let me just so people could know, just in case they've been on the rock and they don't know who the fuck you are. Let them know a little bit of, you know, what you do. Cito On The Beat. What does he do? Who is this man?
Well, first and foremost, I'm a music producer.
Bang.
You know what I'm saying? I make beats. I help write music. I basically help up and coming artists find their sound. And I also cater to working with artists that are already established in the industry.
Seen that.
You know, I've worked with everybody from like Davies to YG, Ty Dolla $ign, Tory Lanez, Cardi B, Lil Key, Lil Yachty.
What?
You know, just to name a couple names. And then, you know, I also work with a lot of up and coming artists in the area.
Yeah, I see that and shit. Yo, all right, so there's people that are around. Everybody's fucking doing music around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I think it's a beautiful thing. And I think that, you know, our area needs to be put a spotlight on more. It feels that there's a lot of talent, but nobody's really making it besides you, sir, and shit. You know what I'm saying? how the fuck did you get where you are, my nigga? Because you're working with artists. You're not working with just us local people. You know, what the fuck did you do?
You know what though? All right, so I feel like I've been very consistent, right? And not to take away from artists in our area, but I feel like our area has so much talent, but a lot of them aren't consistent. You know what I'm saying? They'll make a record, they'll put out a project, and you won't hear from them for a long time. Then they come back around. And then, you know, one thing that I want to start doing is kind of like spreading knowledge on what I know with the music, with the artists in our area, and just in general, just artists up and coming.
Yeah.
So like right now, I'm really focused on like helping artists understand music outside of the creative part. Because I feel like the issue is that artists only know what happens in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They know how to put a song together. They know how to put out an album. But then when it gets to the point in how to get heard, all they know is like,
That's
oh
what
yeah,
I
I'm
was
going to
talking
upload
about.
my song on YouTube and put it on all streaming platforms. Okay. Like that's easy. Like now what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's millions of songs.
Yeah, yeah. So like, how does your song stand out, and what are you doing to make your music be heard? And that's the issue that a lot of artists, like, they don't understand the marketing and the promotion and just the business side of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Truth.
I deal with so many artists that come to the studio and don't know how to put together a split sheet, producer agreements, the contracts. You know, there's so many things that go into putting a record out. You know, you have to have an IRC code. Like, bro, there's so many steps that they don't understand. So I want to be able to help artists do those things, which, you know, I'm going to start doing more on my live and speaking on it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So you guys could definitely, you know, if you're an artist trying to like, you know, get some knowledge, definitely follow my Instagram. I'm going to start, you know, putting up videos and just giving little information to help you, like, you know, move your career forward.
Yeah. His ad will be in the link. I'm going to definitely put that there so y'all can hit him up and get your music career going. Because a lot of y'all really, it's true, man. There's a lot of talent. I just don't see our area popping enough for what it is, man. There's too much talent around here.
There is, bro. There's so much talent. And then, you know, another thing is nobody's really doing a lot of networking outside of here. Like, one of the reasons why I was able to build the connections that I do have over the years, is because, you know, besides being in the studio, I went out there. You know, I went out and did things like, you know, maybe 2-3 years ago, I found somebody. You know what a buddy pass is?
No, what's that?
So a buddy pass is like when you're on somebody's list and you can fly for free, like through like
that's ill.
Yeah, so I ended up finding somebody that I was cool with through United. You know, I ended up getting a buddy pass. So if I fly within the United States, it's the only way it works is like if there's a seat available, then you could jump on the flight. So
you stand by and shit and wait,
it's
right?
like standby.
Yeah, that's dope,
it's called a buddy pass. So I ended up getting one, and I had one for like 3-4 years. I took advantage of it. I just started taking trips to LA, Atlanta, Miami, and just try to get in, you know what I'm saying? Just got into space. Like, I feel like a lot of artists are just stuck here. You know what I'm saying? They're not, you know, I went out there, started meeting people.
But you know what? That's scary too, G. You're going out, you're going to Cali. It's a different culture.
It's a sacrifice though.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a different culture.
It's steps you got to make if you want it. Like, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a perfect story. This is real, man. So, I was about to quit music.
Nah, you lying.
2018. No, 2017. 2017.
Yeah.
I went through a phase where I felt like nothing was working. I felt like I was putting in a lot of time, and I felt like I wasn't getting my roses. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, I put in so much time and I'm not getting to where I want to be. Yeah. Right. So I was just like, I was ready to just, you know, call it quits. You know, like, I have kids, bro. You know, I got a family. Like, you know, and I've been pursuing this for so many years, and I just felt like, maybe, you know, I started doubting myself. Like, maybe this shit ain't for me, bro. Maybe I just got to go get a regular job. You know what I'm saying? And just like be a regular person, bro. And no bullshit. My partner, who's still my partner at the time, Jose, he calls me and he's like, yo, there's an opportunity in Atlanta. He's like, Mustard and YG are in Atlanta right now, and they're working on his next project, and they're flying producers down there to kind of like see who can help, you know, put the project together. So I was like, all right, cool. This is around the same time that I'm thinking about giving up. So in my mind, I'm like,
dope.
so in my mind, I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna give it this last go around. If this don't work, like, I'm done. Right. So I fly to Atlanta, bro, with like $200 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I just took the chance. I said, like, you
a G for that too.
You know what I'm saying?
$200 in your pocket.
Yeah, in my pocket. And that's all I had in my name. I'm like, yo, I got to make this happen. You feel me? I got to make this work. So they had over 50 producers that went over there, played music.
Yo.
And I went in there. I ended up being the only producer they kept. I went in there. I took my chance. I played melodies. I didn't play full beats. I just played melodies I made. And
did you do it live? Like, or no, you just bought an...
I brought it like already done. Like I came prepared.
Yeah,
you know?
Don't have time for that.
Yeah, so I sit in the studio. So they had 2 rooms. So they have one room, which is the main studio where Mustard and YG are working on the project. Yeah. And then they had a small room where they had producers come in and play them records. Yeah. So I was in that room. I waited. And one of YG's like managers, he comes in the room and he's like, yeah, like play me some stuff. So I play him melodies. And he's like a little confused. Like why are you not playing full beats? So he liked the approach on how I came, right? So this is my thing. DJ Mustard is YG's main producer.
Yeah.
So for me, it made sense to just make melodies that Mustard could use.
Listen up, this man is smart.
To do co-production. So producers went in there with the mindset, I'm gonna just play my beats. Yeah, I'm gonna just play my beats and see what gets done. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. I went in there with melodies. So he's fucking with the melodies. He's like, give me a second. He walks out the room.
Wow.
Like 20 minutes later, he walks back in with Mustard. And he's like, yo, play Mustard these melodies you played me. I played like maybe 5 or 6. And Mustard's like, can you throw those on a USB drive for me, on a flash drive? I was like, yeah. Throw them on a flash drive. He bounces. The manager looks at me. He's like, how long you around for? I'm like, I leave in the morning. He's like, can you stick around? I was like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have money like that. He's like, don't worry about it. You could crash at YG's crib.
What?
Yeah, straight like that. They don't even know me like that, bro. Real shit. He goes, yeah, don't worry about it. I was like, yo, I don't really got a lot of money in my pocket. You feel me? He's like, don't worry about it. Food, all that, we take care of you. Liquor, whatever you need. Like, just stick around. You know what I'm saying? I ended up sticking around, bro, for like 2 weeks and locking in with them and working on the album. You know what I'm saying?
That is nuts.
You know what I'm saying? And I got...
He was about to give up, son.
And that happened, bro. And during those 2 weeks, me being in the studio with them, I got to meet, Meek Mills. I got to meet Lil Yachty, Moneybagg Yo, Lil B. They were all coming to the studio to like give YG features for the album. So I was able to see I got to be a part of the whole project.
Hold up. So your name is somewhere in there working with them niggas?
Yeah, bro. I'm credited, bro. That album went that album went gold. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big deal, son.
The album went gold. Big Bank is on that album, went three times platinum, and I was able to, it was dope to be in a room and seeing people create and be part of the process and then see that project do millions, you know what I'm saying, and sell hundreds of thousands of copies. Like, that's dope, bro. That's dope to see.
I'm proud as fuck of you,
I appreciate it, bro.
Damn.
But yo, that moment kept me alive, bro. It was like, yo, I gotta, I gotta keep this music alive. I gotta keep pushing. Like, I got something here,
Your approach was smart, though. Like, really, what? I mean, shit. That was smart because everybody came in, just dropping their own fucking, and you was like, nah, bring this melody, this nigga. And that was
because Mustard does drums. Yes. So I was like, yo, if I just bring melodies that he could add drums to, I have a better chance of making that album.
You respected his craft. I feel that that's what he saw. When you came through and you was that he knows you knew that he's the guy, and you brought him the melodies, man. Yeah. That's fucking brilliant, very brilliant. That's business mind, people. Business mind. Yeah. I love it, yo. Yeah. That's what's up. Now, when it comes to because nigga, you play instruments, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga, you're not cutting, pasting shit together. You're fucking
bro. I'm a musician first before I'm a producer. I'm a musician first,
a literal musician.
I've been playing drums since I was, percussion. I've been playing since I was 5. And I've been playing the piano since I was 12. You know what I'm saying? And then I picked up a bass guitar when I was around like 17.
Wow.
So like you know, I could kind of get around, you know. I could play a little bit of trumpet, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of sax. Like, I'm not amazing, but I play well enough that I can create. You know what I'm saying?
That's all that matters, G.
That's all that matters. So I'm a musician at heart, you know what I'm saying?
Get your musician on, homies. It's cool to learn how to play an instrument.
Hell yeah. And it takes your music to a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you know, like I said, they put together, it seems to be beats that are already made, and then they just cut and paste and put that together and shit. But I've seen, you know, from you, shit, I've been in the studio with you, and you're like, boom, boom. You're like, you know, you're putting shit together, nigga.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But
what made you get into the instruments before we go into the other thing? Like, did your father, mother play?
Yeah. Well, my parents are both musicians. So like,
you come from this.
Yeah.
You was
like
born into
like
this.
my whole life. Like, this is all like I didn't play sports. Like, I did music from the minute I came out the womb. Like, I literally, it's crazy. Like, like 2 days ago, I'm in a group chat. I'm in a WhatsApp group chat with my family. Yeah. And they sent me pictures I've never seen before of me 2-3 years old. Mm-hmm. And I'm literally holding drumsticks. I'm in front of drums. Like, crazy, bro. So it's like, yeah, I've been doing this. Like, my mom told me, like, from the minute that you were born, you just used to react to music so crazy. Like, I knew that you were going to be a musician. Like, that you were destined to do this. Like,
that's ill.
Yeah.
That's ill because, you know, a lot of us, you know, in life, we're born and we don't really have, you know, anything that we're born with that we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, shit, God bless your parents.
Bro, in third grade,
yeah,
when you should do show and tell, I came to school with like a microphone. And I told my teacher, like, she asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I said, I want to do music. That's all I knew. I didn't know I was going to be a music producer, a singer. I just said, I want to do music. I knew that I always wanted to do something with music. Always. My whole life, bro. My whole life.
Yo, that is dope, man. I respect that, man. And shit. Damn, yo. So it's like your parents. All right. So what did your father do? What did your mom do when it comes to this music thing?
Well, I'm Christian, so I grew up in church. So my parents.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, my parents. I learned how to play instruments in church. You know, I was like the drummer boy.
Yeah.
That played on the altar. You know, my dad is. You know, my parents they're still in church. You know what I'm saying? And my dad is the musical director of the church.
Oh, that man. So that man does music.
Oh yeah. Like he puts together choirs, like all of that. Like,
wow.
Yeah. So, but. You know, so I grew up seeing that, you know what I'm saying? And my dad done played in Madison Square Garden. My dad's been invited to Mexico, Ecuador, South America.
And all through the church.
All through the church, but like, playing music.
Yeah, absolutely.
For like churches all over the world.
Yo, my nigga, church music is a lucrative business, dog. Are you kidding me? If you, I don't know what you're doing. I would have a cross. That C should turn into a cross, and you go get that fucking that Christian money, nigga. Where is born?
Oh man,
nah, it's true because I know that these people love their Christian music and they support it. Like people that
Christian music is beautiful, bro.
Absolutely,
it's beautiful.
If you listen to it, it'll make you cry, nigga.
It's
you better relax,
bro. It definitely will.
Yeah,
it'll make you emotional. It's beautiful music, 100%, bro. But. That's where I learned. And, my father is like my idol when it comes to music. Like, he's the reason why, like, growing up, I always loved music, but watching him is what made me like, yeah, I love this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a love for it, and then my dad was tough on me growing up when it came to music. He, like, before my friends could tell me my beats were trash, my dad would be like, yeah, that's not it. Like, he's a musician, you feel me?
Like, eso suena horrible, mijo.
Yeah. He'll be like, "Ese bajo." Like the bass. He'll be like, "That bass is like not." He'll be like, "Yeah, the bass ain't it." Like when I first started making beats when I was younger, I would never put like any like low end in my music. There would never be no kick, so you couldn't feel like the bass or the sub. So my dad was like,
"See, that's some shit I don't even know." Like little things that happen in music like that.
Yeah,
that those are the little subtleties that a person like me.
You do know what a sub is, though.
No.
All right, so when you're in your car. Mm-hmm. That rumble sound you get.
Oh, the sub. You mean the yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a real instrument. That's called a sub bass.
Yeah.
That's an instrument you put in beats to get the bass to rumble. Like, you imagine listening to music in your car without that feeling?
Nigga,
you just hear mad high pitch. Like,
yo, my nigga, have you seen that?
No low. You'll be like, you don't. That's what makes horrible. That's what makes you feel it. Like when you're in your car, that vibration is what gives you that energy.
Oh, okay.
So when I first started making music, I wouldn't put that in my beats, and my dad was like, "What are you doing? Like that? Your music needs that." Like it needs that because
Damn,
like
son.
that's the vibration, that's the feeling. Like you're missing that low and that's what's gonna touch people. Like you play this in the car, you turn it up, there's no rumble. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Now there's extreme rumble in my beats.
Yeah, you put that
Them
work.
things be knocking. They be knocking.
The trunk rumblers.
Yep.
As you should.
I make sure my beats always like trunk rumble. They have to.
Now, what equipment do you use that let you get that sound in the studio? Is there? I mean, I know that there's certain speakers, and it's funny because the speakers have like no brand on them. They just look like they're nothing, but them speakers sound amazing. These things that be in front of you, right?
Yeah.
What do you use? Is
They're
there anything
actually
special?
not speakers. They're called monitors.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No. Just so you know, right?
Yeah.
Speakers is what, you play music back on. You know what I'm saying? Like a radio, it has speakers, right?
Yeah.
But what you see in studios are called monitors. They're meant to give you a certain sound so you can create the sound to sound good on speakers. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're. So they're built to. They have what you call, majority of them have what you call like they're flat, meaning that like your music sounds like shit coming out of those speakers. It's gonna sound like shit everywhere.
Oh, so it lets you know right away.
Yeah, so like if you get your music to tweak to sound right on there, it'll sound right in the car, on headphones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's funny because I don't have that ear.
That's all. That's all technical stuff. But you can't be taught that. That comes with time.
I was going to ask you that because you had to build that ear to hear that, right?
You can't be taught that. Like that comes with time.
Because I could walk into the studio right now probably, and you could play me something dope, and I'll be like, wow. And then you could play me something that's not put together right, and I'll probably be like, wow, still. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know.
Depends how not put together it is.
But you'll
be able to tell, like, that doesn't sound good. You know,
right.
You could tell when something just doesn't sound right. Like, no, that sounds like, the vocals sound distorted and the beat sounds like super low. You'll be like, I don't feel it. Like the music's too low, the vocals are too loud. Like you'll be able to tell. Right?
All right.
You don't have to have like a super ear for that. But like you said, for the little details, the little things that do matter in the music, like, yeah, you got to build that over time.
Yeah, because I've been even with the homie Loso and shit. Los, I fucking been in the studio.
Shout out
with
to
him.
Los too, that's my brother.
Yeah, fucking love that nigga right there. He's the homie for life. Yeah, and then he'll be like, nah, I'll be like listening to his shit, and I'm like, yo, this shit's crazy, yeah. And then he'll be like, nah, it's missing something, and I'm like, okay, go in, do what you got to do. But it's true, it's you guys know what you're doing, man, and I respect it.
Yeah, it comes with time, though, man.
Yeah, I beatbox my intro. I don't know if I need you to check out the intro of my show.
I beatboxed it.
I beatboxed it right here, my nigga. I'll do it right now, nigga. Now that's the end one. How the fuck does it? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I did it right here, my nigga. Fuck it.
It doesn't matter, bro. It's whatever's catchy.
Yeah,
that doesn't even have to sound good. Like it could sound raw, but people will fuck with it because it's like they'll remember it. You feel me? They remember it's memorable. Like
my shit, you're gonna fucking remember it. It's not the all right. So I bought this I changed phone companies, and I wound up going because my nigga, right now I'm chopping it down. I need to buy a house, so I'm chopping all my bills down. I'm not spending money on nothing. So I fucking said, yo, babe, we're going to Metro PCS, and she's like, let's go. And it's a slower phone. It's a good phone. It does its job, but it's just very slow.
You're not team iPhone?
No, I haven't. I don't even know how to use those things.
What?
This nigga's about to leave. He's like, yo, I can't fuck with you.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. This nigga.
You've never had an iPhone?
Never. I wouldn't even know how to start using the damn iPhone, my G. I don't know. Like my father has an iPhone. And
wow, bro, that's crazy. Because you know what you miss out on? You miss on FaceTime.
No, they have a Duo.
That's not FaceTime, bro. Like iMessaging, like there's features that, listen, I don't take away from Androids. You know what I'm saying? I do think that iPhones are better for creators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I didn't do music or was in the music industry, I wouldn't give a shit what phone I had. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But like when you have an Android and you post on Instagram, you can automatically tell when it's not from an iPhone. The quality is not the same.
Oh yeah? Damn.
Yeah, I have this conspiracy theory that I think that Apple and Instagram have like some kind of like contract where like if you have an iPhone, the quality always looks better on Instagram, and then Android they like ruin the quality because Android has amazing phones, right? The picture will look amazing, and the minute you upload it, it's like it loses pixels, and it looks like not the same. And I'll be like, what the hell? I always go through this with Los. I always talk to him about this, and I'm like, bro,
does he have an iPhone?
No, he's Android. And I show him like, bro, it's the reason why I have an iPhone is because of social media, because I need my quality of what I do to look A1. And I feel like I don't get that on the Android. I used to have an Android.
Wow.
I went Team iPhone, saw the difference, and I was like, that's the only reason I have an iPhone.
I've always wanted to venture into the iPhone land, but I never did because I'm like, I'll see people's phones and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is that. And I get frustrated. Technology, I'm not one of the technology friendly ass
But you
niggas.
got a green bubble. So like, if all your friends got iPhones and then you're in a group chat with them and you're the only green bubble, you ruin the whole iMessage.
For real?
Yeah. So when you text iPhones and you don't have an iPhone, your messages come out green. That's how you know when somebody has an iPhone, the messages come out blue.
I did not know that. And yo, I've seen people look down on Android niggas. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, you might not get pussy for having an Android, my nigga. Yo,
real shit.
Yo, I'm not even
real shit. Like, what? This nigga has an Android?
What the hell is this nigga on? This nigga's
you could pull up on shorty with a Lambo. You pull out that Android in a Lambo. She's like, get me the fuck out this car. I can give a fuck you driving a Ferrari. You got an Android?
She'll be like, yo,
let me out this car,
nigga.
Man, let me out this car. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. All right. So listen to my fucking beatbox right quick. That's my freestyle, my nigga. Respect it. Respect it.
Yo, it works though. I like it. It works.
Yeah, I really felt that it
works,
yo.
bro. It works.
I appreciate it.
It works. It works.
I appreciate you. You could have said, hey, man, this shit is horrible. You said it works.
No,
that's
it
all
works.
that matters.
It's catchy. Like, if I'm going to watch it and that comes on, I'll remember that all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I had Loso make me a beat, and it was good. He made me like 2 beats and shit. But I just was like, I had it, and I was going to use it, but I was just like, yo. And I showed both to my wife.
That stands out, though. That's memorable.
Yes. And my wife was like, yo, if you really want something that people are going to associate with the show, the beatbox is it because it really is associated. Nobody does that. That's mine.
That's yours. That's 100%. It's memorable, bro. Like, it makes you remember the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm probably never going to change that shit. I'm probably just going to keep that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I got plans for the show. I got other shit that's coming. I'm going to switch this whole, like the style of it up. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you probably after, or you'll just wind up seeing it because, you know, I don't know. I want to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other people doing this. You know what I'm saying? Not this. What I'm doing, nobody's doing. But I'm saying like, you know, this setup, people have this already. You know what I'm saying? What I'm thinking of doing, I want to incorporate, you know, other things into the show. So it's almost going to be like my rendition of ridiculousness, but here with us. And we're going to talk and we're going to have this same conversation, but there's going to be moments and I'll be like, yo, but how about this video? And then we're going to watch the video. We're going to laugh a little bit and we're going to continue doing what we're doing. I'm thinking, you know, that's
a dope idea.
This is in the works in my mind. I got to buy the TV and then I want to change up the whole setup. It's totally different.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's so
dope.
Whiskey No Chasers podcast is going to still be a podcast. Same thing. It's just going to be, I'm going to add more aspects to the show.
Is this your first time talking about it on the show?
Yes.
Well, guys, you just got the exclusive.
Exclusive. Sip. Yo. You're the full Dominican? What are you?
100%.
100% de lo mío personal.
Ya sabe.
Yes. Yo, have you seen, just talking about talking and shit, how, you know who Danny Lay is, of course. You're fucking artist.
Yes.
Yeah, she's fire.
She is.
Yeah, and she's a super talented chick and shit. Have you seen how they doing her right now for that new song that she put out?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that real quick, bro? Being Dominican and being, you know, how we are. Porque somos negros. We black Dominicans.
I think that, like, how can I word this?
Take your time on it.
I think that she put out that song, bad timing.
True.
The state of the world and where we in, like what's going on right now, like, you know, with the BLM community, the Black Lives Matter, colorism is a huge thing.
Okay.
Like,
yes.
why would you put out a song called Yellow Bone, like, during a time like this? It was just not, you know, and the fact that her team let her do that, I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like,
it was a bad decision.
Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong.
No, there's definitely nothing
calling
wrong.
yourself a yellow bone and my boyfriend likes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
my man likes me because I'm a yellow bone. That's what
absolutely.
Everybody has their preference.
Yeah.
But it's the state of when you dropped it. Bad timing. You know what's going on in the world. People are very sensitive. This is something that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that's happening with colorism and just, you know, Black Lives Matter movements that is like that was not the time for you to be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Truth. And I think that maybe she took a personal beef and put it out there. Like maybe she's having problems with the baby mother or something like that. So
yeah,
she was probably just trying to, you know, tirarle puya. But it really
but then
backfired.
Her pettiness, you know. That's why you can't be petty, bro. Like being petty's corny. Like, don't be. I'm serious. Like, stop being petty, man. Take the higher route. You look better.
This is you're 100% right, man. You know, and coming from a nigga that was petty, I definitely indulged in pettiness in my past.
So have I.
Yeah, but it really.
I'm talking from experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, experienced petty ass. Yeah, we're both experienced, and really, tú duerme más tranquilo when you're not petty. You're once you put that in your mind that really, this nigga, I don't know, cut me off in traffic. I don't need to go speed off and cut him off back or whatever. Little things like that. You have less stress in your life, man. Little things like that. The littlest things that you take out of your life from doing. The negativity is so stressful, my nigga.
Bro, it is.
And it consumes you. Nigga, I'm still mad sometimes about shit that happened to me 20 years ago. I'm like, that motherfucker, I can't believe he did that. I'm like, it's 2021. That shit happened in 2000. What the hell am I thinking about this shit for?
100%.
It might as well have not even happened. You feel me? Because the past really, is a memory. And our memories, our minds make up the craziest things. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you should probably have a mentality of like,
I know how that feels though, because I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
So like when I start thinking on something, I get deep into those thoughts, and like that could bring out emotions that are like not good.
Yes.
So I learned how to be like, it's not even worth the time. Like, why am I even thinking about that?
Who
like,
gives a fuck?
Yeah, like,
to be honest,
talking about that real shit.
Please get in there.
There's a guy that doesn't like me since we were 15, over $15. Like, bro, I'm 31 years old, bro. Like, we're 31. Like, you still holding that against me? Like, $15, bro. We were kids. Yeah. Like, you want your $15 back? Like, I'll give you your $15 back. Like, why you so mad at me, bro? You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
the principle, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not the 15. It's the principle, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? and it's like, bro, why you so mad? Like, it's crazy, bro.
Cash app him, my nigga. Find out his cash app.
Anytime my name comes up, because I haven't seen the guy in years, but I have friends that ran into him. Yeah. Like, I work with so and so, and he said he knew you. Like, he said back in the day, like
nigga still owe me $15.
He's like, I don't fuck with Cito. That nigga's corny.
Fuck his music.
Yeah, fuck his music. He's whack.
I don't even listen to hip hop because of him. Niggas listening to symphonies. Nigga hates you, bro.
Bro, for real. Yo, and when they told me this, I'm just looking at them like, he really exists though? Like, I forgot I was like, who? I'm like, what?
Oh
that nigga still exists? I don't even remember that nigga, bro.
And then they told you the story. They're like, he said something about $15.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh shit, yeah. I'm like, that's a long ass time ago. Like,
nigga, cash out him the $15, man. Right quick.
Yo, funny as hell, bro. Funny as hell. Oh, God, yo.
Life is like that, though, man. And the little shit, I can't believe I'm serious. The little shit like that you hold on to, my nigga, that shit fucks your head. Yo, my nigga, that shit'll fuck your day up, nigga. Like, it's happened to me that I'm like, I'm chilling, I'm smiling. I'll be like, and the littlest thing, man. All right, so I forgot who I told this story to. Was it on the show or I probably told somebody in person? It doesn't matter. I'm going to say it again. So, literally I put it on my story. 15 years ago, my G, around that time, whatever. I was with my baby mom. No. My nigga, this is before, because my son's 16. So it's before my son being born. So whatever. 18 years ago, let's go with that. At that time, I was broke, my nigga. And at that time, I didn't have Easy Pass in the car. So it's summertime, we're going to the beach or something like that. And I'm in line, my nigga. Y esa línea larga, loco. The line is long. Yo, how this motherfucker comes and just cuts me, pays and bounces on me. Like, because I guess I was talking or something like that. And he just comes and cuts the whole line. My nigga, to this day, my nigga, that shit bothers me. To this day. I'm like, yo. And it doesn't, I mean, I'm not saying that it bothers me that I'm like, I'm taking a shit and I'm like, yo, all upset. But yo, the other day I was at work. I'm in my locker. I'm grabbing like whatever I'm grabbing. And that shit came up and I had to post it. I had to, yo, how am I holding on to this? But yo, literally, it pissed me off. And it's something that
pissed you off to the point that 15 years later, you're still thinking about it.
I thought about it, just popped up in my head, like out of nowhere. It popped up in my, but I'm telling you, I haven't thought about this shit in years. It's just that it popped up. And I'm like, yo, why? Why is this? What in our bodies, what in our spirit, what in our mind does that to us that we decide to? Because nigga, I done long forgot about that shit. Why the fuck I remember in this shit? And it's nothing. It's a blip in my life.
I feel like our brain has archives, like, and it's slowly like, well, let's open. It's been years since this file's been open. Why? And it just throws the papers up. You see, like in the office, the papers come down flying. And then you start thinking about it. You're like, yo, what the hell? Where that thought came from? Like,
seriously.
Yo, it could be something. Yo, you know what though? Also, it could have been like, I realized like certain smells or like a color or a moment in a room can bring back a thought like from years ago. Like I could look at a bottle or like I look at this grinder and like when we got here, I looked at the grinder. It reminded me of a moment in my studio that I had a grinder like this, a wider one. Like small. So it could have been something at the moment that triggered that thought. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even realize it. Because it could be like subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy, bro. Yeah, like certain smells, just talking about that, remind me out of nowhere of Dominican Republic, of when I was a kid, but certain moments of Dominican Republic. Yeah.
Not exactly. Like, I don't even know. Like, burning, it sounds crazy. It's going to sound crazy, but burning garbage or something like that. Because in Dominican Republic, where I was at, they burn garbage, my nigga. And for some reason, anytime I smell like a fire, it reminds me of the area.
You said that shit's so crazy. Like, they burn garbage, my nigga. Like, yo, where I was at, they burn garbage.
Burn that shit, my nigga.
I don't know about the other side of the country.
Nigga, there ain't no trucks coming to pick that shit up.
They burn garbage.
Burn that
yo, that's fucking crazy, though.
At that time, but this is the 80s.
Se fue la luz.
Oh, yeah. Nigga, I haven't been to the yard in such a long time. Do the lights still go out over there?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Nah,
like
not no more.
Hold on, I gotta turn off this heat, my nigga.
That was the thing.
Seriously, like,
nah, that was the thing.
It was a thing, like, you, and it would always happen in the middle of your favorite cartoon, eating cereal in the morning. A las 9 de la mañana, you're watching He-Man.
And
And you're like,
yo.
Fuck. Man. Yo, when's the last time you been out there?
Woo.
I don't even know what it is to be in Dominican Republic, my nigga. It's all my
That's
family
terrible,
lived here.
bro. I need to go over there. I'm actually gonna go this year. I gotta go this year for sure. It's been years.
And
like,
you got mad kids. How many kids you got?
I got 4.
4 kids.
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
All with one?
Nah, I got 2. I got 2 baby moms.
Yeah. That's cool. 2 and 2, or is 1 and then 3?
1 and 3.
1 and then 3.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what's up. You in a
3.
relationship now? So the ladies know?
I am. I'm in a relationship.
Ladies, do not DM him with tit pics or anything, man. He's in a relationship.
Yeah, nah, I love my shorty. She amazing, bro. She played a big part in like changing the way I look at life.
Yo, it takes a really good woman to.
Yeah, she's definitely been a light in my dark times, you know?
I think it's people with partners that don't compliment them a lot. And it happens a lot. You see dudes with shorties that ain't shit for a long time, and it's the reason they're together is just because they've been together. They forget that, hey,
they're just there.
We're not tied at the hip, my nigga. We can separate, and you could go live your life. I could live my life, and if we have kids, we could take care of those kids. That's it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
People forget that and shit. And now, don't get it twisted though. We live in an age though, you know, that people don't want to work on a relationship because the next nigga.
That's the big thing for me.
Yeah.
That's big for me, bro. Like I'm in a space right now with my girl where it's like I feel like we're building, and I feel like, you know, perfect example, right? I have an aunt and uncle. They've been married for about 45 years. And one time I asked them, I said, what did you guys do that you lasted this long? Like what's the secret? And my uncle just kept it on. He said, yo, honestly, like, we just didn't give up on each other. I feel like that's a big problem with your generation. When things get hard and everything ain't groovy, like, you guys just, I'm done. I'm not taking this shit. I'm not taking this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not understanding that person probably needed you the most during that time. You feel me? Because when people act rebellious or when they're emotionally not like, bro, depression is real. Mental illness is real.
100.
Anxiety is real.
And in our community, we don't fucking talk about it.
And it triggers so much in a person. And then, like, you don't want to deal with them no more because now they're like, they were hard for you. My uncle told me there was a whole year where him and his wife, it was like the darkest time in their life. Like, it was a whole year, 12 months of just like hell. But he didn't give up on it. You feel me? And they're together 45 years later. He's like, what's 1 year of hell to 20 years of happiness, bro? Like, you got to go through the mud sometimes to build, and it builds character. So, like, I'm big on that now. I'm big on, like, because I feel like men just feel like, oh, nah, I don't got to take that shit from the woman. If that bitch is driving me crazy, like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
only thing I don't take is cheating. After that, my nigga, we could. If I love you, we're gonna talk about it. We can definitely talk about everything. Cheating, I will not allow. I will not allow because my ego would not allow me to move on from it. I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't have to fucking move on from that, bitch. You shouldn't cheat on me. I don't deserve that. I'm the shit. You fucking crazy, bitch. That's how I feel about it.
I feel that.
You bugging out? I got mad for no reason. I think
it depends on the situation and how it happened.
True.
But I also think that you can't have ego and pride when it comes to being in a relationship.
You got to put that away. That doesn't
you
fit.
Have to,
it
bro.
doesn't fit, my nigga.
You have to.
Those things do not fit. There's times that you got to be humble. You know what I'm saying? You could be the king of the house all you want to be, but you know what? There's going to be moments that you're not the king of the house and you need to be fucking humble. You're going to lose your shorty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think, back to the cheating, I feel like, depending on the circumstances.
Give me a circumstance. If you want to. Like a circumstance that you think personally, that you think you can forgive. Because I personally know that I cannot forgive that. I cannot forgive a person going and taking and spending time with another man inserting himself inside my fucking domain. That's mine there, to be honest. That sounds so egotistical, but it's the truth.
It does a little bit. It does.
It really does.
It does.
I sound like a woman beater. I don't hit women. Only with my hips. Golpe de cintura only.
So my question to you would be, so you've never cheated on a woman before?
You know what? So the one woman I'm with that I consider that I've been in a relationship with, I've never really had a real relationship. You feel me? Like my baby moms might be the closest, but that wasn't really a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody I cheated on, might be her. If there was close to being a relationship, but
so your woman right now, you've never cheated on?
Nah, hell no, nigga, hell no. She'll find out. I feel like I'll come and tell her that I love her too much. You know what I mean? I ain't doing her like that. 100%.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with her like that.
I'd love to talk about a situation, but it involves my lady.
Do not even do it. Moving on.
And I don't know if she'd be comfortable with that.
Don't do it.
Like,
don't even do it. Don't do it.
But just know, like, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been the one doing the damage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've also been the one that got the damage done to.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, came home, opened the door on your bed while your kids are home.
Oh my God. My nigga.
Yes, bro, that happened to me.
My nigga, I'm almost in tears. I'm in tears inside right now for that, because that's crazy.
So I went through a really dark space in my time.
Of course, that shit will fuck any man up.
Like, bro, very dark space. Like, I don't think people understand. Like it took a big toll on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a verbal hug.
And my shorty that I'm with now.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like rescued me without
Picked up the
realizing.
pieces.
Yeah, without realizing it.
Yeah.
But because I was so in a dark space in her from what had happened, like I brought her into my darkness. Like I brought her into shit that she didn't need to be brought into, you know what I'm saying? And I fucked her up mentally. You know, I hurt her from doing shit that I did because I was in a dark space. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. I've
And
been
she
there.
still stuck around. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, I'm
She's
married
like,
to the person that took me out of my dark space.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know what you're talking about, 100%.
And this girl's gonna get married. Like, I'm gonna
Yes.
marry her. You feel me? Because,
Yes.
like, yeah, like, you know, I have a lot of work to do on myself as a person.
Yes.
And I admit that. You feel me? I have a lot wrong with me that I gotta fix.
Everybody does.
But she, you know, she stuck around, bro, through like when shit was the roughest, even when my friends weren't around. You know what I'm saying? That I had to question, like, are you really my nigga or not? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Shorty know me a couple months. She just started dating me and she's doing more for me than you that knows me 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Truth.
Kind of
Yeah,
situation.
that's how that works.
And yo, like I started realizing, like when niggas tell you your lady is the realest nigga in your corner, that's a fact, bro.
Fact.
Fact.
Yes,
bro.
yes, yes.
Fact.
But that's only people that the only people that know some shit like that are niggas that are with somebody like that. A lot of dudes, they want to be bitches ain't shit and bitches is hoes and all this shit. Hoes is hoes, my nigga. Women are women. There's plenty of them out.
Yeah.
People forget that. Everybody wants to fucking put everybody in a box. They want to be like, oh, every woman ain't shit, that you can't find a good woman. Yo, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You're just not looking in the right place,
That's
my
a
nigga.
fact.
Excuse me.
The problem
Yeah.
is a lot of these niggas want to turn hoes into housewives, and you can't.
You just cannot
You
do that,
cannot,
sir.
bro. You can't. You
They're
can't.
not. They're not meant for that. That's not
Nah.
what they do. Their lifestyle, their script has been written out to be the hoe.
Yeah.
Use them, have fun, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Talking about relationships, though, haven't you noticed that it's hard to you'll see a room full of people. Everybody's looking for a relationship, but nobody's finding each other. They're all there. What the fuck is going on, bro? Have you noticed that shit?
This is going on.
You said it.
There's no connection, bro. Everything is like, I feel like we're in a generation where these young niggas is scared to even step up to a shorty and be like, what's good, ma?
Straight up.
They rather, yo, can I have your phone number? And shoot they shot through the phone. Like,
Let me
bro,
get an
like, bro,
Instagram.
you was just in the club with her, like in her face for 2 hours and you didn't say nothing, but then you go home and texting her paragraphs. There's no connection. Like,
No
people,
eye
people
contact.
are scared to, like, bro, human connection is real. You
It's
need
important.
to have human connection. So much is done through technology now that's lost. And then, like, the person you talk to behind a screen, and then when you meet them in person, ain't the same person.
Mm.
So that's why a lot of relationships ain't working.
They ain't the
Because
same
y'all
bitch.
like who y'all are behind a screen. But that
True.
human interaction ain't there for a while. So, like, you know, you could talk to a shorty, text every day, like, yo, this is the one. Like, we communicate. We like, yo, we in a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's and then you start hanging out with her a lot, and then you start realizing she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Or he ain't
The thing is that
how
also
it was
too,
on behind the, you know what I'm saying?
you have
Because-
time to think before you text.
Yeah.
You have time to think and put the words together. If we're in front of each other, you know, you have time to think. But what you say first is what you said. When you text, you could type and you be like, that's not it.
Delete.
It's just- I'm
Exactly.
saying, yeah, that's
Exactly.
true, man.
So I feel like that plays a big role in why, like, people are getting into the wrong relationships.
Truth, man. And but also
That's why relationships ain't lasting. Because
Nah.
people doing everything behind a screen, bro. Crazy. Human interaction. And then now the world's worse. Everybody wears a mask. You know how much
Oh
that
my
affect?
God.
You know how crazy it is? Like, me and my girl were talking about this like a couple months ago. We're like, yo, you know, like the state of the world. I don't know if you feel it, but like when you go outside, the world just feels like blah.
I swear to
Like,
it
bro,
feels
the world
like
just
it's not
feels
real.
like
Unreal.
like blah. Like the world just like, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, even if you don't know somebody, when you're walking down the street, being able to see somebody's face or just that, like, yo, what's
an
going on?
expression,
Like
a
the
smile.
expression, a smile
Yeah.
goes a long way. Now everybody got masks. You don't know if somebody's blowing you a kiss if they
I'm
flirt.
smiling at people and they don't even notice.
They don't even notice, bro. That is ruining us as humans, bro.
Yeah.
It's terrible. You're not even able to see somebody's face anymore when walking on the street.
Yeah, I don't like that.
They have, like, bro, that's playing a toll, bro. Mental illness is at the highest peak right now because
Seriously.
everybody's dealing with anxiety, with depression. Like, bro, we're in a really fucked up state in the world.
I've never had a panic attack or an anxiety attack, whatever it is. I didn't even know what it was, my nigga. And
I suffer from that, bro.
that is
I
horrible.
get them, bro. I feel like
Horrible.
I feel like I'm dying. Like, I'm scared of them. Have you got one?
My nigga, I got one. I got one. All right, so I'm in the house and my wife is hugging me, you know, hey, I'm the little spoon sometimes. Yeah, so what? So all of a sudden, my nigga, I start sweating. And I'm like, all right, what's happening? So then I'm like, yo, baby, I stand up and I'm like, I need a moment. So I walk away. Nigga, I go and I'm like, yo, I think I gotta take a shit. So I go, I sit down. Nigga, I was bugging out, my nigga. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna die. I swear to God. I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I didn't know what was happening to me, nigga.
You sound like me when I got my first one.
My nigga, that's literally that.
Yo.
And then my wife was like, oh, you're having a panic attack.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't have attacks. I don't feel like.
Neither did I. I got them as I got older, bro, and I didn't realize why I was getting them. And then they started happening often. Bro, at one point, I would get them every day for a month straight to the point I couldn't leave my house. I couldn't go to work. I couldn't do anything. Bro, I had to stay home in bed. And that, bro, if you let it defeat you, can turn into depression. Mm-hmm. You start getting depressed because you feel like you can't operate in your life.
I got lucky.
It gets really bad.
It. I had somebody walk me through it at the moment as it was happening.
Bro, it's something that I deal with every day of my life. I deal with it every day of my life.
What do you do?
You learn how to cope, bro. Like I learned how to mentally tell myself, I'm fine. This is an episode. And because, bro, panic attacks are all mental. You don't even realize it, but even subconsciously, you could get it, bro, just from stressing over, like right now, like you said, like, yo, I'm cutting down on my bills, right? So like, cause I'm trying to buy a house. Subconsciously, even though you don't think about it every day, you're like, I gotta save money. Bro, you put your brain through that, you catch an anxiety attack all of a sudden, panic, because you're stressing your body out, bro.
Just thinking about it, and it's true what you said.
Stressing yourself out.
It scares you to go through that. Just the thought of going through. It's only happened once, but after that,
being scared of it can cause it.
Yes. So after that, I would catch like now I don't catch it, but every once in a while I'll catch something like that. It's about to happen. But then I control it. I'll stop it. Like I catch myself almost feeling like somebody's hugging me too tight. You know, like my I don't know what it is, man, but I don't like that shit. But at the moment, like I don't know what
do you get that feeling like your chest gets heavy and you feel like you can't breathe, like you're not getting enough air in?
I'm trying to catch it. I'm like, what's happening? And so then I go and I catch my breath, and then what I do to stop it, I hop on my bike and I go. This is literally this summer. I bought that bike because of that. Also, I run away. I just run. I just fucking ride. And I come down to do exercise. So that taught me to work out, to be honest. Because when I feel like that, I'm like, oh shit. And I think in my mind,
meditation helped me.
It's stagnant, being stagnant that gets me that way. Being still. So I'm like, all right, maybe my body's telling me I need to exercise or move.
This is the thing with me though, right?
Please tell me.
When I catch it, I can't do anything. Like I feel like
paralyzes you type shit, my nigga?
Yeah, like, but not really paralyzes me, you know what I'm saying? But like mentally, I feel like I can't move on and do shit while it's going on. I need it to wear off.
Shit.
So I literally.
How long does it last?
It depends, bro. I've had some, bro, that last almost all day.
Oh my, yo, my nigga, that shit is crazy.
Then I have ones that last like 5 minutes. Some last 30 minutes. It all depends. You feel me?
Yo, that is. I don't know. Yo, I just don't know what it is. And it's just like, all right, like I said, it only happened to me once. My nigga, this is happening to you, you know, a lot. And you're controlling it. And my nigga, you're literally one of the coolest dudes I know.
It's happening less. So check this out. So I got my first one back in like 2014, 2015, right? And I had episodes, bro. I dealt with it for like 3 months straight, like heavy. Then I dealt with it all year, but like small. Then it went away. And I didn't deal with it for years.
Yeah.
And then ending of 2019, going into 2020, when all of that shit happened to me that I told you about, all that traumatized me, I started getting them again. Heavy.
Yeah.
Super heavy. So I feel like it depends where you are in your life, bro. You could be in a place that's stressful. Like right now, like look, you said it started happening last summer. Last summer was during COVID, bro. It was a rough year for everybody. Yeah. It was such a smack on how life had to change and how you had to go about life.
Yeah.
That even if you didn't feel it like physically, like subconsciously, bro, you were going through it.
Yeah.
Because us as men, especially with ego and pride, you tend to be like, I'm strong, boom, and you throw shit to the back of your, you know what I'm saying? To the back, like, nah, it's good. And you add it, bro. And then one day that shit just hits you, panic attack.
Yeah,
Take
you
that.
got to. You know, people forget to go through their emotions. You got to go through that shit, my nigga.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
100%.
you're sad, be sad. People forget that, and people also forget to let people go through their emotions. Like somebody be like, if you're telling me right now that you're sad, instead of me telling you,
Like, yo, why you crying, bro?
Yeah,
like,
nigga, go through it, brother. You sad? You got to cry it out. Go cry it out. You need a shoulder? Come through, man. I'll get out with you, bro.
100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. And that's a man trait, bro. I feel like we grow up always having to feel like, yo, like, nah, men don't cry. Like, yo, that's just the stupidest shit I ever heard.
So stupid.
The stupidest shit. I tell my kids, bro, I'm like, yo, it's okay to be emotional. I want my sons to grow up knowing, like, yo, it's okay to cry, bro. That doesn't make you a pussy.
Nah, hell no.
You know, you're not a pussy because you cry. Bro, you're human. You're human, bro. We hurt too. You know what I'm saying? Hiding that hurt is terrible. That makes you a punk. Not being
honest,
able to, bro, it's easy to fight somebody. It's hard to talk about your emotions because it takes a lot of ego in you. For you to cry on somebody's shoulder and shit, as a man, you feel soft.
Yes, you do, because
you have to have a type of strength to be that person. You got to be stronger than physically strong to you know what I'm saying? It makes you more of a man to do that.
Yeah,
like, I think so. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%, man. You gotta go through your emotions, man. And it's coming from a nigga that tries not that also has tried not to do the same thing. You know, go through my emotions and shit. But really, it always backfires. You're always gonna wind up. It's gonna catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that little putting it in the back, panic attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Y'all just heard that shit from a nigga that's been through it. You know what I'm saying? I went through it one time, and I never, like I said, I would catch the remnants of it about to happen again and shit. And then my wife put me on to, yo, maybe you need to get physical, do something with yourself.
Bro, CMOS changed my life.
Talk about CMOS, because I have something upstairs right now that I'm about to throw in the blender
so
myself.
Somebody put me on to CMOS. I was hearing about it for a minute. Then when I went to Miami, me and my girl, we met another couple out there from like Ohio.
Yeah.
And the guy was taking CMOS. He had like health issues with his lungs. And he's like, yo, CMOS changed my life. He's like, yo, try
mucus,
all of that. All
inflammation.
Of that. He's like, bro, amazing. So I got back home. I ordered some. I bought it like, you know, it comes, you could get it organic. Like, it doesn't have to come done. And like, you let it sit in water for 24 hours.
Yep.
You clean all the sand off of it, everything. I threw it in a blender with like a little bit of water till it gets like pasty, and I put it in a mason jar and I keep it in the fridge.
Same thing.
And I eat a spoon of it every morning and one at night before I go to bed.
The CMOS, I put it into everything. We cook with it. We put it into, if we're having spaghetti in the sauce, we cook it into the sauce, because we want it for our girls also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want the whole family to have it. So we cook it in everything, my nigga.
I think, doesn't it, when you cook it, doesn't it like lose some of the vitamin? I heard that it's best to take it in its natural form.
Yeah.
That's why I literally just take a spoon, and it's nasty.
You a G for that, my nigga.
Nasty.
You a G, because I've done it, and I'm like, yo, I can't.
I force myself.
Yeah.
I force myself.
But the benefits outweigh that little moment, to be honest.
So, and then when you keep doing it constantly, like, it becomes regular. Like, now I just take it like every morning, I take a spoon, or I put it in my tea.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You put
boom,
in
drop in my tea. But besides that, I don't put in my food. I take it straight.
Yeah, you could cook it. You could put it literally in everything. You can make, it's great for your skin. You can make face masks.
Bro, it's great for everything. Literally everything. And like, just taking that alone is everything your body needs.
Yeah.
It has everything that your body needs.
I'm about to start selling it.
I found myself having more energy, feeling more motivated after taking it. Yeah, like, because when you physically feel good, it makes you want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
talking about physically, like, I had just to like do squat, like, yo, just even my knees right now, they used to be like, now it's like, and it's the ligaments. I guess it lubes your ligaments up. You know, on top of that, I take fish oil. I take a lot of vitamins. Ever since all this shit started happening, I started taking vitamins. You know, I listen. I'm not the most fit motherfucker in the world, but I work out enough to take care of myself right now. Because people want to look good. You can look good and be fucked up. You got to take care of yourself.
100%.
Yeah.
I want to be healthy.
You
know what I'm saying? I want to be healthy.
Because this COVID shit ain't playing with nobody. And you know, I know, you don't know, actually.
That's another thing that CMOS builds your immune system.
Yes. And that's everything, you know what I'm saying, that I've been working on, just building my family's immune system. And that's how I ran into CMOS and shit. But then on top of that, it had so many other benefits that we've been like, yo, and we've been taking it for a couple months now. We just started, you know what I'm saying?
Me too. Like 2 months ago.
Yeah, but it's the truth, my nigga. I order the little, like you said, the little pouch.
You don't feel it at first. You start really feeling like, I started feeling the effects like a week and a half in, 2 weeks in.
Truth.
That's when I was like, oh, nah, like you start feeling the difference.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
you got to take it. But I feel like, you know, I'm saying that for the listeners because sometimes I feel like people take it and they expect like they're gonna wake up the next day and feel better. Like, yo, it don't work.
Your
like
body
that.
got to process it, and hand it out to the different parts of your body.
Yep.
So you can really get the benefits of it all.
But you got to be consistent with it. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I have days where I forget to take it. Like, I got to turn it into a routine every morning. Every morning, you got to turn it into a routine.
It happens.
It has to be like brushing your teeth. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like brushing your teeth. You wake up, brush your teeth, boom.
Yeah.
Take some sea moss. You know
At least you're doing it though. You know what I'm saying? Even if you fucking miss a week, you know, let's say, my nigga, you were already doing it. These are things that a lot of people ain't putting into their bodies because we don't have it out here. You feel me? Sea moss ain't something that you could just go to Hudson River and grab off.
That's a fact. Where did you get yours from? Mine came from Jamaica.
Yeah. It's from an island. It's Irish sea moss.
Oh, you got Irish sea moss.
But it comes.
Mine is Caribbean.
Yeah, mine came from there but it's Irish sea moss. It's called Irish sea moss, but they make it in Barbados, places like that.
So you bought it made already?
No, not made. I bought the little pouch with the sea moss.
It comes raw.
Yeah, raw, and then it's dry.
It still has the sand on it and everything.
You gotta clean it.
You open it, you can smell the ocean.
My nigga,
like,
you
feel like you're on the beach. Like they just swam into a coral reef and just pulled it off the. You know what I'm saying? That's what it smells like.
That's what they do. They farm this shit. So I think they actually take like a long rope and have it like, you know, whatever, and they just farm it and they pick it. Like, I wish I would have been put onto this a long time ago. Because the pouch that I buy is $15 and it makes a lot. So if
the pouch I bought was $20, I got it on Amazon.
I got mine Estes, my nigga, Estes and shit. Amazon sells it also, but they're a little more expensive.
It's like $20, like $19.99.
Yeah, well, we probably got how many ounces you got? You got like 2 ounces off of it,
bro. It made me a huge jar of Mason. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah,
like I got a lot. Like,
I get a couple jars off of what I buy. So I'll make, nigga, I'm like right now I'm gonna
How big are the jars though?
The big Mason, the real Mason.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
you get a couple jars from what you make?
Yeah. From one pouch, one $15 pouch, I can make you probably 4 jars of that, maybe 5.
Oh no, that's a lot. See I give it out. Mine was enough. Mine was enough for just one jar.
Yeah, so you see,
like, it was a lot though. It seemed like a lot, unless you make yours a little more watery. Mine is real pasty.
Paste, my nigga.
Yeah,
it's a fucking. I'm telling you, it literally, it looks like cum. Let's be fucking real, my nigga. Like at the end of the day, that's why I'm like,
mine looks like apple juice, like applesauce.
Oh, okay. So yours is a little different. Mine is a paste, my nigga. Because I put so when I put the sea moss in, I put this much water because the person that told me on.
I put just a bottle of water. Like, I literally took a Poland Spring bottle.
No, you got to use alkaline water, brother. Don't use regular. I mean, it's working for you anyway. Yeah. But you got to use alkaline water. So how you alkalinize your water, instead of buying alkaline water, you take one of those fucking gallons and you throw a couple lemons in it. Now it's alkaline water. Out of nowhere. You know, you leave it in there for like a day or something like that. It becomes alkaline water. Yep.
How the hell?
I don't know I guess the lime, electricity from the lime. I don't know what it is, but it makes it alkaline water. So
For real?
Yeah, 100. Look it up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, man, the benefits are 100% true. I'm using it in my family. It's crazy. Did we just do a commercial for sea moss, my nigga?
Yeah, we did.
You know what? No.
We need a check.
Yeah.
We need a check.
Send a check, sea moss. God has to send it. Hey, God, send some checks, my nigga.
Send some checks. We need some, please.
Please, Lord, please.
I need that pool with the infinity look. Yes. Send some checks.
Yeah, I need one too, to be honest. Yo, I'm gonna start swimming with you.
Word.
Yo, hold on a second. So, you know, we spoke about sea moss.
We're just talking about life, honestly.
Yes, my nigga.
We're talking about life.
This is what the podcast is.
This is what it's about. Yeah, it's what it's about.
People come here sometimes, man, and I appreciate you for being. You're a dope ass cat. Since the moment I met you, we've been cool as a fan.
Yeah.
But fucking, I appreciate you coming and being like, some people be like, yo, this is an interview? And I'm like, I tell people before they come, this is a podcast. We're sitting here. I want people to know how you chill. People, like right now, I guarantee you, if anybody didn't like Cito, they're going to like you now.
I hope so. I mean, shit.
They're gonna fuck with you right
I'm
now.
a cool dude. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
So
From the moment I met you, you've been nothing but cool as a fan, my nigga.
I
And
appreciate that.
yeah, word is born. And it's funny, you know. All right, so let's talk about something that you're probably not gonna remember. As I serve myself another one.
We used to go bowling a lot.
But I knew you before this, and I'm gonna tell this story. I told it to you
At the barbershop.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
But after the barbershop, do you remember how we saw each other? Because I met you at the barbershop, but
You were at the barbershop with your son, actually.
yes.
He was getting
Damn, nigga, this nigga got a good ass memory.
OD, bro. And you already had got off the chair. Your son was getting his hair cut, and you were chilling around waiting. I still remember what you were wearing.
Damn,
You had a Nike Tech suit on. Like you had like the Nike set on. Yeah.
My nigga, you are amazing. Son, don't do this nigga wrong. He will remember your social security, man. My nigga, that's crazy.
Nah, yeah, I remember, bro. I remember.
All right, so I'm gonna bring you to the next place that I ran into you out of nowhere by mistake. So I used to work for a company. I'm not even gonna say the name because fuck them niggas. And I'm delivering. I'm by White Castle on 39th Street. I'm delivering scaffolding. Go to White Castle. I'm not working there anymore, so I'm allowed to.
When I helped you.
Yeah!
I remember that.
Yo, you was there sitting in the car, and some dude, I'm sitting in the truck eating my cheeseburger, enjoying life, and I just hear ding, 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 and I hear niggas screaming. I was like, oh, what the hell happened? So I get out, and I'm trying to pick up the fucking scaffolding off this nigga, and I'm like, yo, I can't pick it up. I turn around, you're there. I'm like, yo, can you please help? This nigga comes out the car fresh to death and didn't give no fucks about his outfit, jumps on the back of the fucking trailer, helps him pick up this nigga. This nigga's arm is like a fucking question mark right after. But you helped me pick up that nigga's shit, my nigga. Yeah. I appreciate you for that, dog.
Of course, bro. Of course.
But yo, that is crazy, yo. You a G for that, though, because you didn't give no fucks about nothing,
bro.
My nigga.
I feel like it's mad weird to see somebody struggling trying to do something and then you just standing around like watching. Like that is the stupidest shit. Like I don't know about other people, but I feel weird when I'm in an area like and I see something like somebody needs help and you're just standing there. Like,
I don't like to. I feel the same way.
That looks crazy, bro.
It's called ethics, brother.
Yeah,
it's ethics.
Like
man.
yo, if I'm coming down the stairs, right? Like like I don't care if I don't know you, especially like I live in a building, right? Like if I'm coming down the stairs, I'm about to leave. And I see like a viejita, she's coming up the stairs carrying like compra. And you see that she's struggling.
I'm grabbing that up right now.
Even like I at least ask, because you know sometimes they don't want the help. I'm like, necesito ayuda. You know, like, do you need some help? Sometimes they're like, no, yo lo tengo mijo. I'm like, all right. At least I offered. You know what I'm saying?
All that matters.
Like, you sure? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. But if you know, like, yeah, she may put like I'll help her up.
Yes.
Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas that just walk right by them like they're not there. Like, oh, I gotta go. I'm out. Like, bro, that's like mad rude. I don't know. I feel weird doing that. Like I feel weird. I gotta at least. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, you need some help? Yeah, that bothers, bro.
Because you know what? I mean, I got a mom. You know what I'm saying? I had grandmothers, you know what I'm saying? And if they're out somewhere, I would appreciate if somebody saw my mom struggling with something and give her a hand.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
Yeah.
You know
100%.
what I'm saying? If I saw your mom, I guarantee you that if I saw her struggling with something, I'm going to run up on her. I'm going to, hey, do you need help? I got you. Let's do it.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
And keep it moving.
Bro, what's 5 minutes of your time? Like, help somebody with something.
It's just called being a human, bro. And not everybody has that. Especially nowadays, the way we're living now, you know, like you said earlier with the computers and all that shit. Everybody's computerized, man.
Yeah.
People forget emotions.
Disconnected the world.
Yeah. People forgetting to show love. Yo, let me ask you about those hats, man.
Yeah, man.
Fire-ass hat.
This is my brand. It's called Live Through Days.
Yeah.
So I during COVID decided I want to start a hat line that I'm gonna eventually turn into a clothing line. And I felt like what better way than to start my line by representing where I come from.
I love it.
Jersey.
And you wear that shit
I wear it. Yeah, I wear this hat. I have it in every color.
I love it.
I have a hat for every outfit. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I want people to buy it, I gotta wear what I want people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm not gonna have people buy my hat and I never wear a hat.
Makes no sense.
I'm out here like selling NJ hats, but then you see me in New Era. Like that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Wear your brand, bro.
But you know, so it's the NJ hat. It got all the area codes around New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I also did the hoodie. Got the NJ on the back of the hoodie. It has all the counties. Dope.
Word. Now you got a website for that?
I don't have a website.
You just hustling it out of the gram or something?
Off the gram. You know what I'm saying? Off the gram. I ship it.
Link in the bio.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? I got these in mad different colors. A lot of ways,
I noticed that. That's fire. And then you, on top of that, you embroidered it. Like, this is not no cheap ass fucking production, my nigga. That costs money to make.
They're done officially. Yeah. They're officially made. Because I just feel like if I'm gonna do something, I'm a big believer in like go hard or go home. Like, I'm not gonna halfway do something. If I'm gonna do something, especially because I'm into fashion, like I like to, get fresh. Like, I got to make sure that what I sell is quality. Like, you got to be quality. I'm not going to sell no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be some shit that I would wear. Because I'm big on, like, quality and, like, how my shirts fit and the material and the thread count. I'm big on that, you know?
That's what's up. Nah, man, you a Get Fresh nigga. You've been a Get Fresh nigga forever. You know what I'm saying? Well, since I've known you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not always. Fashion and music go hand in hand. So
you got to get fresh.
So I love clothes, bro. Besides music, like, there's 3 things I love, bro. I love music, I love fashion, and I love cooking. Like, I'm actually super nice in the kitchen.
Oh, you get it in the kitchen?
Like, I chef up. Yeah, like, I'm like Cito on the stove.
Cito on the stove?
Yeah, real shit. It's crazy because my friends that ate my food told me I should start like a YouTube.
I was just about to tell you
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And, be like multi-platinum producer, teaches you how he cooks in the kitchen. I'm like, yeah, that's dope content.
Listen, don't leave that money on the table. Get every penny you can get, because to be honest, that's how that goes, man. People are interested in your music, but they're also interested in you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you give them the
Yeah.
opportunity by coming on here to see who you are and how you chill and how you vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People forget to do that, man, and you do
It's true. It's true.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely get that kitchen cooking shit up, man. People love to watch people cook.
100%. Because who doesn't like to eat? Especially if it's a banging looking dish. You'll be like, damn, I gotta try that.
Yo, word is
You ever be scrolling through Instagram and you'll run into like one of those pages that like be doing the full slow-mo. You see them adding the sauce. I immediately get up from my bed. I'll be like, I go to the kitchen trying to find like a late night snack. I be trying to cook up or something late. Like, I gotta eat now. I'm hungry.
One thing I'm good at is making sandwiches. After that, my nigga, to be honest, I could cook anything. But my wife does the cooking in the house and all that shit. I can make you a mean mango. Like, I really don't cook like that. But anytime that I decide that I want to cook something, what I do is YouTube it and make it. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that it's gonna come out good. But it comes out good for me, for my taste buds. But it doesn't mean it's gonna come out good for your taste buds, buddy.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Now let me ask you, bro. What's next? What's next for Cito? What's Cito doing? Before we wrap it up, I want people to know where you're coming from and where you're going, G.
Man, right now what's next is, I'm running a studio. I own a studio called Lava Studio. So just, keep branding that, you know what I'm saying? Getting more artists in there. I'm really big on helping artists find their sound. So I think right now I'm like focused on that, you know what I'm saying? Helping newer artists, like we were talking about earlier, find their sound, understand the business. I want to get more into mentoring, into teaching what I've learned throughout the years. I've been in this game for like 10 plus years already.
Yeah, what's going on.
I have the experience. So I feel like, if I could teach somebody how to not fall on their face the way I did, like I want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And also cash in on that shit, nigga.
100%.
Your experience, your fall on your face, you deserve to get paid for that shit, G.
It cost me a lot of money to fall on my face. You feel me? I spent a lot of money learning this. Nobody taught me this. I paid my way to learning. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, there's gonna be a little compensation, but overall, like that's the goal. I want to expand people's knowledge on music. I want to get into that. I'm going to be working on a master class on how to
you need that.
How to produce industry quality. You know what I'm saying? How to pitch your music.
Now, where are you going to put that at? Where are you going to put that at?
I'm going to sell that. Like, I'm literally going to put like a 10-class video together, and I'm going to sell it.
Are you going to put it on Udemy, or are you going to put it on? Are you going to have just on your? I'm
going to have a website. Like I have my own website. An official website. So
you should also put it on Udemy just in case, and charge the same.
I don't even know what that is.
Udemy is UDEMY, and as a matter of fact, I took a $10. It cost me $10. Now, of course, you can use that platform to teach little things. You could teach a nigga how to set up a microphone on that motherfucker for 99 cents. Guarantee you're gonna make some type of money. That's just residual income coming in while you're sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A person like you can do that. As a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking, I have a little bit of knowledge in podcasting. I think I'm gonna start doing that myself and just putting little things. But yeah, whatever. Either way, what you're doing is fucking smart. Definitely try to look into the Udemy thing and put little courses into that. Little things, nigga. Like I'm talking about 5-minute videos or 5-minute audio of certain things that you could teach them, my nigga. It'll surprise you how much money you're gonna make on the low from that shit. And I really hope, send the checks to, or you could cash at me at $ whiskey no chaser for this advice, nigga.
Heard you.
All right, so go ahead, continue on. So you're trying to drop knowledge for the people.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. You know, the masterclass. I'm focused on this clothing line. You know, get your NJ hats. I got new merch I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? Yes. New pieces that I'm working on. They'll be coming out soon. And yeah, man, just like taking it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying?
I will be copping one. I'm going to support your movement.
Just pushing, bro. Like, you know, and getting more placements, bro. Working with bigger artists. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hold up a second, too, yo. Why the fuck haven't you worked with? I mean, I don't know why I'm even bringing this nigga. Yeah, Lil Pump and shit, man. Why haven't you worked with, like, you know, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, like people like that?
I don't know. I haven't got a chance to like get in with people that know them, or
you might need to bring them niggas back to life. I think that their career's on the way down. That you need to help them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lil Pump.
I'm down to work with everybody, bro. I'm trying to get my hands in everything. You feel me?
Yeah. So, all right. Now, before we go, also, when it comes to people that want to work with you, the local cats that don't have a lot of bread, because you know that this is an industry that it's very hard, and niggas just want to maybe they're that.
I work with all types of budgets. So I work with big budgets, smaller budgets.
Point is budget.
Budgets. Yeah.
Money. I wanted you to just emphasize that.
I don't work for free.
No pro bonos?
At all.
No pro bonos?
Nah. Like if you don't have no type of bread, like you can't be hitting me.
I mean, you've put in a lot of work throughout the years. You should not be doing anything for free.
Nah, nobody's getting anything for free from me. Like that doesn't happen. If you hit me up trying to get something for free, most likely you're going to get dubbed. Like you're not like your DM is not even going to be open. Like I'm not even going to waste my time talking to you.
I'm talented, my nigga. Like I'm really good. I'm next.
I get those every day.
I'm next though,
bro. I have over 100. I have over 100. I have over 100 unread DMs.
They're next.
Or not opened. They're next. Everybody thinks they're next.
I'm next. Yeah, man. Hey, man.
And they might really be next. That doesn't mean that they get free work.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Nah, I've seen you, nigga. You've worked with big artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And your name comes with some type of clout now. To be honest, just on the strength of what you've worked on.
100%.
So I respect you wanting to get paid. Remember, you got kids to feed. He got kids to feed, motherfucker.
This is a career. You know what I'm saying? This is not a hobby. This is how I make a living.
Exactly.
Like I don't have a 9 to 5. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I don't grind, like I don't eat. Like I don't get a paycheck every Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not a guarantee. You're not clocking in.
I'm not clocking in like this. So this is how it works. So when people hit me with the, like send me some beats, it's a little disrespectful. It's kind of like, bro, nah.
They're saying, hey man, fuck your children.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay for my work. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I wanted people to know that before you left, before you got out the building, because you know, there's definitely people that think that they're next, and they might, like you said, they might be next, but it's like, my nigga, I still gotta. You can be next all you want to be, but I still gotta feed my family.
100%, bro. Like,
and
like,
you got
bro,
all types of budgets.
Yeah.
Let's go. A nigga for the low, real quick. Can you drop that real quick? Somebody that
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Please.
I don't even step foot in the studio unless I'm making $500. That's the lowest that I go. And I've charged anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. I've gotten $10,000 a track before.
Yeah, as you should, my nigga.
So it's like, that's another thing for me. Like I'll that's why when artists try to like, come, oh yo, but do it for me for this, or they try to lowball me. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, why would it doesn't make sense for me to sit there and give you my time for like chump change when I'm getting like 5 bands a record. Like, bro, I could just kick it in my crib. I'm good. Like, I don't really need your money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
telling
need your $125.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cents.
Like, my nigga, I spent that on lunch with my girl this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I spent that on lunch, bro. I spent that on Uber Eats. Like, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to even get me to get out of bed, like $500 or better. 500 to a band.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're going to get...
But you're going to get... And this is the thing that I always tell artists. When you come work with me, you're not just getting like a beat. When you come work with me, like I'm mixing your record, I'm recording you.
Hold on, you engineer the shit, nigga?
Yeah, I'm talking about like for $500, you could get in the studio with me. I'll create a beat for you. I'll record you, help you put the song together. I even coach like, yo, do this better. Nah, this needs more energy. Like, so when you work with me, you're not just getting boop, 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 boop. Here, give me $500. No, bro, you're getting an entire experience. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm in the studio, I tend to always spread knowledge. So when I'm doing this record for you, because I'm the one producing it, you know, my name is attached to it. I want this to win. You know what I'm saying? Because if you win, I win. So like when I'm in the studio, I tend to tell the artist like, yo, what are you going to do with this record? You know, when we finish this, what's your goal? Sometimes they don't know what they're doing. They're like, yo, I don't know. I was going to put it on SoundCloud. And I'll be like, what? You didn't spend $500 in here to put it on SoundCloud, bro? Like, this is what you need to do. Bam, bam, bam. So you're not just paying $500 to $1,000 to come in and just get a song done. You're getting knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Total experience.
You're learning as you go. You feel me? I'm teaching you things that you don't know, things that you might need help with. I'm going to help you with. You know what I'm saying? So it's the overall, you know what I'm saying? And you're building a relationship with me. You feel me?
Yeah, with a dude that's already having a relationship with the industry. So, hey,
100%, bro. I literally could get to anybody in this industry. Like, I know anybody as anybody.
You see how Mustard and YG are tied in together? You know what I'm saying? Are you looking to tie in with an artist at some point like that?
I have artists that I'm tied in with. Yeah? Sue Generous, the young kid.
Oh,
the young boy.
I saw that nigga on No Jumper a long ass time ago.
Yes,
and he's fire.
That's my artist.
Yeah, his father and him are like the Mexican dudes from Cali and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. I actually saw that recently. So,
I created his whole like sound.
That's crazy.
I found him when he was 13 years old.
Oh, so you know this nigga?
We're dual. That's what I'm telling you. Like the way you have Mustard and YG, like, yeah, like I fly to Cali, I sit with him and we work on his, like I'm on every album that he's put out. Any project.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to scream in that. That's crazy.
His biggest songs are produced by me. Like this is literally like my little brother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, snap. Hey, man. Y'all didn't know, but y'all know. Because, Dennis, I fucking been seen him. Like I said, I know Jumper. And shit. Because I used to watch No Jumper vlogs and all this shit a long time ago. And I've been seeing him on there and shit. And then come to find out,
he mentions me on the No Jumper interview.
Does he?
Yeah, he was like, I was in New York with Cito. Like,
fuck, you know what's fucked up? I didn't listen to his whole thing, but I've seen him on. Like, I didn't listen to the whole interview or anything like that, but I've seen him on his vlogs, and I've seen him on there. Yeah. He stayed chilling with No Jumper. Yeah. Damn, that's ill.
Yeah, bro. I found him when he was like 13. He had just started making music, and you know, I helped him have confidence on the microphone, and you know how to like put records together correctly, and what you should do and what not to do, and like, yo, you sound good on these beats, and like, you know, me and him together just like. You know, we make really dope music. He's young too, man.
He's dope though. Yeah, kid, man. Yeah, and he's young and he's on the come up.
He has a lot. He has a lot of growth. You know, he's so talented and he's you know, he's young, bro. So he's growing every day. I see him get doper and doper.
Yes, I like his steady flow from where he started to now.
That's why his fans love him, bro. Because he literally documents his whole come up. So the fans love the fact that like they see every song get better. They see him get better as an artist, you know? It's dope.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Look at that, man. It's a big deal.
We about to drop a record too. It's coming out in a couple months. It's called Gimme. Make sure you guys check that out. I have a snippet up on my Instagram. It's called Gimme. It's me and Suey. We got a music video. I previewed a little bit of it on Instagram, and it's probably gonna come out sometime in like March, April.
And I got a song with Tory Lanez and what's the name?
That came out 2 years ago.
Yo, for real? Damn.
Yeah, that was 2019. But yeah, for anybody that hasn't listened to it, it's called Familiar. It's featuring Tory Lanez, Suey, and TJ Porter. My single, it came out June of 2019. But you know, we still going on hard. It's a summer record. You know what I'm saying? Spring. So you know what I'm saying? Something you throw on when you on the beach. Definitely check that out. Y'all can check me out on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram. It's all the same. Cito On The Beat. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Check out my work.
Yes. I mean, shit. I was about to ask you about, you know, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to ask you just in case, because you've worked with him and he's got some issues going on right now.
Tory?
That nigga Tory, man.
Tory's cool as hell though, bro.
He seems to,
he's a cool dude. He seems
to be a cool ass
And
cat.
if you ask me if he did it or not, I don't think he did it. I think he's being set up.
I don't know, but I wasn't there and I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, when you shoot somebody, usually you get arrested right away. And I don't know what the hell they're doing there. There's some weird shit going on there. There's something going on. So, I mean, he was probably...
Back to conspiracy shit though, right?
Please.
All right. A couple weeks or like a couple months before that happened, Tory had just got out of his major record deal. and he owns all his masters again.
Oh, Michael Jackson again.
There you go. You feel me? The minute that the industry can't make money off of you and they know that you're making millions without them, and now you got your whole catalog back that's going to be worth millions as you keep dropping music, they tend to try to blackmail you to like ruin your career so you can't make it independently.
Yeah. You see that
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he said something about that. Like things are going on more than you think, than y'all know and shit. Man.
Yeah, man.
Well, you heard it here.
I just feel like Megan's doing a lot of walking for somebody that got shot in both feet. Because it wasn't one. She said she got shot in both. And then her best friend came out and said she was lying.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They don't even talk no more. So what? So your best friend's lying too? Like, come on, bro. It's 2 against 1. Tory said he ain't shoot you. And your own best friend said that you're lying. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want nothing to do with that. So
yeah, that's some piece of shit type of
Shout out my nigga Tory though. I've been a fan of Tory before I even got him on the song. Like
Tory
I've been following Tory since 2010. I think Tory is one of the dopest artists in the game. I'm a big fan. And I look forward to making more music with him. Like we're gonna work on a lot more. I got a lot of beats that I'm gonna get to him. And you know, so shout out Tory, bro.
I ain't judging him until I know the facts. I don't know the facts. I wasn't there. So I can't really, and he hasn't been arrested. He hasn't been convicted of this. So I can't be over here saying fuck Tory Lanez for shooting a black woman or anything like that. I'm just going to wait for the facts
to
come
so
out.
Many people in the industry already did.
Yeah.
And you know how crazy they're going to look when he comes out innocent? You can't take those words back.
Nope, you can't. And
Ebro in the morning, trashed him on Hot 97. You know what I'm saying?
Going back there.
JR, trashed him. Basketball player, and they used to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Kehlani took him off her album, took the feature off JoJo to like people that were his friends in the industry.
That's not right though.
Took him off songs because they didn't want to be affiliated because you know the women, the Me Too movement, all that stuff.
Shit,
bro, it's crazy. But the thing is, then the minute that he's, you know what I'm saying, he comes out innocent, everybody want to jump on your dick again.
They're gonna definitely suck his dick.
Exactly, and at that point, it's like, yo, nah. Like you good, you feel me? Everybody showed true colors, bro. Everybody showed him their true colors and who really fucked with him and who didn't.
The best thing that happened to it's so good to know who fucks with you and who doesn't, man.
100%.
When you find that moment, it hurts at the moment, but then later on you're like, yo, winning right now. I just like anybody, like, yo, I pay, like, you know, if you have a friend that money came in between you and you're not friends no more because of that little bit of bread, you be like, yo, I paid this nigga this much money just to get him out of my life because he wasn't real with me.
100%.
You just paid that money. It's a debt, man. People pay things sometimes. You paid him, just fucking see him. See you. You know what I'm saying? Respect yourself.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to let the people know before you ride out, cuz?
Man, follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Just follow me on Instagram. Follow my journey. I have a lot of knowledge to spread. I have a lot of more music to put out. I feel like I'm just getting started, honestly. I feel like I'm just starting this journey that's about to be something that's like fucking mega huge.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be super duper huge. So just follow my journey, man. It's going to be a good one.
Word. It is. And you've been doing a lot of work, man. Respect to you, sir. I really appreciate you taking your time. I know you're very busy, man.
I appreciate you bringing me up here, though. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you appreciating because at the end of the day, you know, you're a busy man. I know that your time is valuable and you took time just to sit with me. And that's cool. And you, my nigga, I know you already, you know, personally. So, you know, it's cool. But you, like I said, you're a busy man and you don't need to do these type of situations for nobody. And you did it. I appreciate you, my G.
Bro. 100%. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. I love doing shit like this. So
thank you again.
My guy.
Sir.
Whiskey No Chasers, you heard?
You dig? This is Whiskey No Chaser, man. See ya.
Yes, sir.
This episode was produced by Appaloosa Media. You can find us at appaloosamedia.com.